Alright, it's turn 34 of Metal on Metal, or perhaps file 72 if you want to do it that way. Yeah, we got a round in the air around here somewhere that will, with a bit of luck, annihilate this Pershing. Maybe a lot of luck. It might hit it, which will be nice. And with a bit of luck, Peanut's Tiger will be able to reverse and get out of trouble before it gets blacked. We've also got this other engagement over on the other flank. There's a Pershing behind, at least one Pershing, I should say, behind these Shermans sort of popping up. So yeah, we need to make a decision, or the decision is still kind of floating about, do we want to push the button over here and go in without the smoke covering this off, or do we want to tough it out and wait? That's probably going to depend a lot on what Limbo is going to do, which is probably a terrible way to do things. But let's press go and see what we get. And yeah, just plinked off the front hill. Great. We got the enemy arty over here, which is not too surprising. And a ping off somebody. It's probably Spooker. Yeah, he's really getting pinged there. Oh, and we just nobbled. Well, at least it's not a one-way range. We might have some issues calling that smoke in though, if Spooker has to either move or otherwise stop doing the call-in. Oh, no casualties with those guys. Right, let's check what happened. So this shell here, where is it? Ah, there it is. Pings off the Pershing and hits the tree. Is that a hatch? Does the Pershing have hatches on the side like that? That's weird. I mean, I kind of get it, but also it's a bit weird. But yeah, that has just pinged off and hit the tree. But Peanut has, or Peanut's tank, because Peanut's dead, has at least gotten away with it. And that is that. On this flank, I believe. Although we do take out, yeah, we do take out this Chaffee at some point. Ah, it's Cusack from his little keyhole. This is exactly why we put this there. Pew. It's nice that I do actually have, you know, there's a little bit of catharsis there, I guess. I can still actually destroy some of the allied tanks in this battle. But yeah, that is it on the left. We're getting a little bit of more movement as well, but the main show's over here, isn't it? So again, a dose of artillery on the end of this wood, so we might pull the pull McGrupp's squad back a bit. Spooker's got another round in the air, heading towards that Sherman, and that's another spalling hit. So that's 2 on this one. Like, it doesn't even really bounce all that much. I mean, that's just disgusting, really. Like, just... It could at least, like, have some kind of seismic event on the treads and, you know, like bounce around and rock about a little bit. But no. Okay, so it's all Shermans over there. And yeah, I guess they were actually shooting at Big Chief here as well, not just Spooker. At least he can shrug off a little bit of the 88 fire. That's another bounce on another Easy 8 from an 88mm gun. For a second, when it said weapon mount, I was hoping it might have hit in the 50 cal and like deleted the TC's head in a cloud of shrapnel, but evidently not. Oh, and well, we'll check what's going on over here later. We'll just deal with these guys first. The Chief hasn't seen anything. Despite the fact that he keeps getting bloody pinged. Ah! That's why we had a bit of flashing. So Spooker got a little bit injured, ate a little bit of shrapnel, but looks like Sergeant Bagel nailed another Sherman. Oh. Dun dun dun. There's that lurking Pershing over there. This is why I want the smoke. So I want to close the range and get to a better position without getting nobbled. Which one of you did that spalling? Looks like another Sherman. That's more barrage coming from that wood, which is fine. And more spalling there, but I'm pretty sure that's not the Pershing doing that. Yeah. And then right at the end, Big Chief. Oh, that looks like a bit of a side-on shot. We might, if that doesn't glance, we might be in with a chance there. Has this fired any rounds? No movement, so I don't think so. You can see it anyway. Ah, see? I should have put someone up there ages ago. He doesn't have a radio, but he is in... he's in visual contact with the company HQ, which is all the way over there on the edge of that wood. That's hilarious. I mean, it's a thing, right? I mean, if you can find each other, you've got you just have one guy with the binoculars watching. And you can do hand signals all day long, that's fine. I really wish they had a javelin or something, though. Like I said in the last one, I do kind of regret not stashing something up here that could peekaboo and at least complicate things, but that's what we're stuck with. So what does Sergeant Bagel do? He gets another kill by the looks of it. Oh, so it's not Sergeant Bagel, it's Matthew Zaleski. Sergeant Bagel's over there. Boom. Front turret. Penetration, and that's, yeah, out of action, so that's another kill. That will do. I think that's all that he gets up to, because he can only see one, and he just buttoned up again because the tank next to him is busy cooking off. Okay. So that was that. we didn't actually have any casualties. I saw that the flashing and things and was getting a bit worried, but no, we're kind of toughing it out. Not even with these guys, even though they pretty obviously need to not. Well, they're going to get RTs where they are. So yeah, okay. Let's eyeball this Pershing position. He can get a bead on Spucker, sort of, maybe. I mean, sort of, maybe. How about definitely? So I don't know if it's worth reversing him off. Then, of course, he can't see anything. Hard to say. Is there any way we can get a better angle on that Pershing? Probably not. I think we should bring Rubber Low back into that fight. Okay, nothing else to see. Oh wait, first platoon is successfully deployed into that wood. That's cool. Oh, we got some more tanks. Well, guess you're going off onto this flank then. Will you survive the trip? That is another question entirely. But we should be able to pop some smoke and maybe go from there. I don't know. Let's see. We'll deal with them later. Let's sort out first platoon first. We pretty much just need to go one up, one back here. Well, one on either side, really. And we'll stash the half tracks in there. And oh, God knows what you're going to do. I know there's a team up there, so maybe we should just start firing. It's got 44 50mm shells. Might as well just start firing 50mm shells into that wood up there. And some 88 shells. Why not? I mean, they can't actually contribute really any other way, so let's do that. First platoon HQ, that's Hutch & Co, isn't it? You can deny yourselves to the enemy by running away bravely. Timing should be 8 minutes. Yeah, that's a long... It's quite a long time. Let's open up again to begin with. Get you facing back over here and to pick up anyone who comes up around that corner. You're probably fine. I wonder if Sergeant Bagel can pop up and spot that. Ah, there he is. I mean, We'll kind of hold down as it is. I mean, there's a couple of trees in the way. Yeah, we could edge forward a tiny little bit. And eyeball that corner. See if we can't bag us a Pershing. And these guys, I am still pretty confident that they're out of sight. Also, I haven't checked from here. But yeah, also, yeah. And yeah, McGruff is squad. You guys need to just absolutely do one back to this end of the wood. And the artillery will chase you and it will suck, but whatever. It's probably a bit... I think that is actually the drill for, oh my god, someone started dropping artillery on us, which is just run like hell. So 4 minutes for the RT for there, and we can swap that out. Bit of a pity it can't put too much, it's not going to put that much dust up, but that's cool. Yes, that is... these guys, we were going to do these guys, weren't we? So, Atlas Actual. Let's try and just punch our way over here, along with Sotomo. And the Tigers, so that's Mark Charlton. And Raw. He's a bit further that way and can take a slightly different route. Or maybe we can put Raw on a bit of Overwatch on this corner. You know, no movement without fire also applies to tanks as well, obviously. Yep, we are still waiting with everything else. Let's move a third platoon. Up as well. No hurry. Yeah, that will do. So I'm taking a bit of a risk here, I feel. But I also think it's quite a difficult shot. You know, we're still reverse sloping it. Where's he gone? Where is he? Yeah. I mean, I said that about the cabbage, and the Royal Cabbage got absolutely wrecked. So, yeah, maybe we should reverse it a little bit. Just give it a couple of seconds, or give Sprocket a couple of seconds to get another shot off, and then just move a little bit further forward. And I think that should be, yeah, that should just about take him out of line of sight for that Pershing. Just about. Yep, now that will do. Let's get that back.